afternoon, everyone. So thank you all for joining us this time round, especially the international guests. First, I would like to thank CLEANOZONE Traffic for this great opportunity to share with you. I want to bring everybody back from very technical discussion and knowledge into sustainability. So I'm from iSense. The topic I want to talk about today is the impact of smart lighting on sustainability of road infrastructure. Remember sustainability, remember road infrastructure, and how smart lighting can play a part. So very quickly, I just want to do a short introduction of eSafe. So we are founded 2008, about 15, 16 years old in Switzerland. We focus very much on smart lighting, but from smart lighting, we move to IoT implementation. So I will share a little bit more with you. So, how is smart lighting going to contribute to a sustainable road infrastructure? Sustainability in road infrastructure is a very big term, but I want to focus on these four things. First, energy efficiency. Second, cost savings. Third, safety improvements. Fourth, environmental impact. So just these four. What is smart lighting? A lot of people in the road infrastructure industry all thinking, right? Hey, I'm building road, I'm maintaining road, but what is smart lighting in a road infrastructure? And how is smart lighting impacting road infrastructure? First, let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about what is smart lighting first, okay? Very simple. Smart lighting means I use sensors, I use connectivity, then I use automation. Combined together, this allows the controls of lighting at different times of the day, at different times of application. So smart lighting can be used for adaptive lighting, for traffic and weather conditions, remote control and monitoring capabilities, integration with other smart city systems. I will touch on this later on, right? So, what then is sustainability in road infrastructure? So this whole exhibition, right, people are all talking about sustainability. Very big term, right? But what is sustainability in road infrastructure? Designing, constructing, maintaining roads that meet current requirements, right, without compromising the ability of future generations. It means whatever we design, whatever we construct, whatever we maintain the roads, we do not want our future generations to worry. So that is sustainability. Key aspects: energy efficiency, environmental protection, economic viability. So one by one, smart lighting in energy efficiency. Reduce energy consumption. Sensors that optimize lighting by adjusting brightness. So sensors built onto lighting fixtures is able to dim the lights during low traffic hours. So if it's 12 midnight, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., the cars are so filled already that we can start dimming the lights to save energy. We can also use motion sensors to activate the lights when there's traffic moving. Simple things like this. So what happens in Switzerland? This is Switzerland in Chur. This is our factory. 2015, right? Without lighting control. You can see, very bright, right? Same as you fly to Singapore. When before you touch down at night, when you reach Singapore, you can see, wow, like a light bulb, very bright. Same, Switzerland, in Kur. After we changed to smart lighting, can you see the difference? Now the citizens in Kur, Switzerland, they can see the stars. Last time cannot, too bright. If you stand in Bangkok city and you look up the skies, I don't think you can see the stars too. Because Bangkok also very bright. So cost savings through smart lighting. This is the second thing already, right? So we are talking about operational and maintenance cost. So what do we mean by this? We reduce energy consumption. That means we pay lower electricity bills, right? And we can have predictive maintenance. Before the light fail, the sensors or the smart lighting already know, hey, there's a fluctuation of voltage and current. The maintenance people can already come in to plan for maintenance repair. They don't need to, one light fail, go and repair. Another light fail, another day, go and repair again. They can plan it to reduce the overall cost. So the initial investment, of course, is a little bit higher, but it can be easily offset by long-term savings, right? Safety is another key factor for smart lighting. Not just energy saving, safety. So what is safety? Adaptive lighting. All the lights, when we call smart lighting, have sensors. The sensors have daylight sensors built into it. So not just connected lighting, but every sensor also have a daylight sensor. When it's very, very dark during the daytime, typhoon come, heavy rain, dark sky, the lights automatically turn on for safety. We are not saving energy, but it's for safety usage. Emergency response. This one we learn also from other government, right? Government tell us, hey, in times of emergency, right, instead of we dim the lights down, we can also increase the brightness of the lights. So in some countries, right, the lights turn on at 70%. When there is emergency or the road collapse, bridge collapse, the lights are turned on at 150%. Even brighter than it was designed to be lighted up. Fault alert and alarms. Of course, other than the maintenance, the lights fail, the alert sent out to the government, other than all this, right, there is also tilt alert, high temperature alerts, when the lanterns start to drop because of vibration on the bridge or the contractors never screw tightly enough. When the just before the lanterns start to drop, when there's a variance of tilt angle, the alert is sent to the government. The government already know. Or during accident, when the car hit the pole, the lantern also start to drop. The government also know. Temperature alerts, yeah, I'll explain it later. So environmental impact of smart lighting. The most important thing about environmental impact for smart lighting is what? Light pollution. So everybody in this industry is talking about light pollution. But it's true. So if you go to any cities, right, the cities are overlit with lights and causing a lot of light pollution. So in eSafe, right, we only light when it's necessary. Lower carbon footprint comes together with saving energy. So this is another shot of Switzerland as well. You can see those very bright lights, and you can see the other lanes that we converted to LEDs. Those are dimmed down, right? Saving energy, and also the people enjoy a better night sleep when the lights are not shining into their homes. So smart lighting with integrated urban planning. Wow, this one becomes more complicated. Right? Smart lighting, is it just control lights, dim down the lights, save energy? No. Smart lighting forms the base infrastructure for smart city implementation, for urban planning. So the government especially, and the professionals in this industry has to think a little bit bigger. Integration with other smart systems like flood sensor, traffic monitoring sensors, many things. And all the sensors that has been built onto the road, the government can use all this data to better improve the city. This is an example of what Singapore is doing. You can see from this platform, the government knows how much energy they are saving every day because of motion sensors. The government knows how many faults, how many problems, electrical problem, any problem with the lights is being highlighted up. The government also know, right, what is the turnaround time? How soon, how fast the contractors or the term contractors go and repair the lights. So all this information the government has at the tips of the hand at every town. Smart lighting with traffic monitoring system. Right. Simple devices like this can measure the road traffic condition. We can also give information like how many lorries, how many cars, how many motorbikes on that road. So if you are in the Department of Highway, will you want to know this information? Just for a couple of $100? No need to think, right? We also have flood sensors that we integrated with the smart lighting. Environmental sensors, part of smart lighting. So, the initial investment is of course slightly higher. The technical challenge, of course, is also a little bit difficult. But hey, smart lighting is as simple, right, as this node here. We just need this node to be attached to the lantern. Finished. There is about 6-7 sensors built in. So this node itself comes with what? Wireless connectivity. Once you hook up to the lantern, all the lanterns are connected in the same network. Second, it comes with daylight sensor. When it's very dark, automatically it turns on the light. It comes with temperature sensor. If the EV car catch fire, there's a forest fire burning. Street lights are there. The street lights all have these sensors there. They can pick up the temperature, the high temperature, and call for alert. So the government has everything in the fingertips. Right? All these sensors have tilt sensor. So when the lantern is about to drop, or just tilt more than 15 degrees, you call alert. So all these sensors are built with GPS and also electronic SIM card built in. So smart lighting difficult? Not difficult. Just one product. So what are the future trends in smart lighting? There's an increased adoption of AI, machine learning. So as we develop the sensors that comes together with the lantern, the sensors becomes more and more smarter. We let the sensors learn. We also integrate with renewable energy. So now all these sensors are also able to integrate with what? Solar lighting. having all the features that I speak just now, right? So this is an example of what we are doing, testing with the sensors. So the sensors that we are building, not just with the 6 or 7 features that I speak just now, the sensors are also learning now to differentiate heavy rain, light rain, heavy snow, light snow. Why? Through all this information, now our sensors can adjust itself in terms of brightness, what is the best brightness to use in each and every condition. When it's heavy rain, do I need to increase the brightness or decrease the brightness for the safety of the drivers? And this is solar, right? So I want to conclude. So energy efficiency, cost savings, enhanced safety, environmental benefits, of course, all this makes smart lighting very critical component in road infrastructure. So if your government sitting here, road infrastructure is not in the past. I light up the road and that's it. No, there's a lot more things. Every country, every city is talking about sustainability. Play a part in it. So smart lighting as a key investment is critical. So I do urge and hope that whether industry professionals, government agencies who is hearing this really put an effort to make smart lighting an investment in your city. So with this, I end my presentation. Thank you very much. So if you want to know more, please come to CLEANOZONE Traffic. Our booth is just outside. Thank you.